Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Dr. V, here again with another Dr. V Reviews Motu. Today, we're going to be looking at the Mattel Creations exclusive Hurricane Hordak. Taking a look at him out of the mailer box, he does come in our standard collector type box. So, great window, amazing art as always. It says Collector's Edition, robot arm spins, interchangeable weapons. Taking a look at the art, you can see there's Hurricane Hordak right there with the She-Ra 40th anniversary logo. It says Hurricane Hordak, ruthless leader with the wicked whirling weapons. Oh, that's a mouthful. Try and say that 3 times fast. Here we see He-Man and a very shocked Teela. Let's get a close-up of her. Yeah, she's very surprised. And we can see in the background Mantisaur, so hopefully he'll be coming. And these, weird little bug guys. Turning to the side, there's a dragon on what appears to be like a tree from the Fright Zone. Checking the other side panel, a couple more dragons, and looking at the back, oh, that's very cool. Large kind of splash page of both the Filmation Fright Zone and the classic toy Fright Zone from the 80s. We got Hurricane Hordak here, a couple of these weird little scorpion dudes. That would be really cool to get as army builders. Despara, that would be amazing to get in the Origins line. And I am absolutely blanking on this guy's name. I had kind of gotten out of the line by the time he was released, so I'm blanking on it. If you guys could help me out and put his name down in the comments, I would really appreciate it, so it can refresh my middle-aged memory. All right, let's take a look at what's in the window box. We see a very shiny Hurricane Hordak. He is vac metallized with that gold armor. Looks amazing. You can see his 3 weapons there, the spinning attachment and the alternate head, which was a concept head. I didn't get the sketchbook series of Hordak and Grizzlor yet, but I would like to add that to my collection. So that being said, let's open them up and see what we got. All right, so here we have Hordak out of the package. First initial impressions, looks pretty cool actually. I mean, he's actually a standard Hordak figure with a different torso piece, somewhat different. So when I took him out of the box, there was this little flap that showed you how to put him together and all the things he can do. Let's maybe get that a little bit better. So got that out of the way. And then, here's his accessories. Look very cool there. And here's the arm attachment or the hand attachment. And the alternate head, which is extremely cool. He does also come with a brand new comic book. It's the Masters of the Universe, Eye of the Storm. It looks like a pretty good read. I'm going to have to read it later on. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. And so, like I was saying, he is just basically a standard Hordak figure. I'll compare him to the original Hordak figure. Put him right next to him. Yeah, so as you can, I'll take the crossbow off because it's kind of a little bit distracting. So, looking at the original Hordak, I mean, honestly, they are extremely similar. Same boots, same legs, same loincloth, same belt, same arms. I mean, I think the hands, this Hurricane Hordak comes with 2 gripping hands versus the regular Hordak came with 1 gripping hand and 1 open hand, and the heads appear to be the same sculpt, although the paint apps are a little bit different. As you can see on the original Hordak, the red in the eyes is much smaller than on Hurricane Hordak, but everything else, is essentially the same. Um, Even the chest piece is the same, I think, basic mold. Now, obviously, this one, the Hurricane Hordak, does not come with a cape. Looking at his back, it's just all back metal. And looking up the cape on him, so it's a little bit different. But basically, that's what we got. And the torso is literally his torso. There's no removing that piece, versus that piece you can remove to expose just a standard torso buck from the Origins line. So let's take this head off and put the new one on. You can't see the paint apps. Not sure if this will focus, but the paint apps were just a little sloppy. And yeah, it's kind of hard to tell, but there are some tiny spots where the red didn't stick, but that's not a huge deal. It's kind of a bummer, but I get that it's hard for paint to adhere to extremely smooth surfaces. So we'll put his alternate head. He looks awesome that way. Let's put this on his arm. Fits on right in there. Let's put it in the peg. You can see it has this kind of spinning mechanism. So we can put, yeah, spins really well actually. And we'll try out the bolo. Very cool. And then this thing, supposedly you can, put another Origins figure on it and have Hordak spinning them. So I think I like the blades the best, because they kind of have a bat wing motif, and I think that fits him the best. But yeah, I mean, Hurricane Hordak, honestly, I was going to pass on this, and the only reason I didn't was the extra head, which looks really cool, and the back metal on the chest. Um, but even with that, I mean, they're starting to get a little pricey. I think with tax and shipping and everything, came right at about $30, which will be interesting to see how the pricing of these changes with the new administration's taxes on imports from Asian countries. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, but time will tell. This hobby may start getting super expensive. But other than that, guys, I mean, he's just got all the standard articulation. He looks really cool. I'm going to try not to touch the torso too much, just to prevent my fingerprints from getting all over it. But this is how I like him. I think he looks great. Tell me what you guys think. Do you think he's worth the price? Do you remember the name of that other character on the back of the box? What are you guys thinking about the status of the line? Is it going to price a lot of people out with increasing costs? Tell me what you think down below. And hey, if you like my content, do me a favor. Just subscribe, like, leave a comment, even if it's just like, hey, cool video. It means a lot to me. It really does. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys next time.